Well, guys, guess where I was? Well, apparently it doesn't stay on the bag. Oh, there it is up there. Cabela's. Guess what I bought? On an assumption, 10 steaks. Don't ask me why. But, as you guys know, if you know the case, you know what's in it. Hey, if I stopped at the other place, I wouldn't be back until 5:30. So meanwhile, what did I buy? Well, after all said and done, push and pull. Push and pull. I bought the Beretta APX, which I've been looking at for a while. I just haven't had a chance to get any up there and get it. This is the 40. And I was up there. Cabela is not a close drive for me. It's 45 minutes or better. So I don't just drive up there. And to be honest with you, there's really nothing up there that I really say I need to go to Cabela's to get. Because first of all, they're way too high on everything. But they had this. So I said, well, let me go up there for that reason. And they had the 40. Now the last time I was up there, all they had was the 9. And that was probably... I didn't go up there because I had to go up there. I went up there because Tom wanted to go up there for a reason. So well, I'll take a ride with you. So I went up there with him. So that's kind of how that worked. So with that being said, I asked and all they had was the 9. Well, I called them the other day and I asked if they had the 40. And they said they did. And then Tom said that he wanted to go up there anyway. So I said, well, if that's the case, I said, let's go up there and see what happens. You know, take a look at it. I like the trigger pull on this. I really do. I don't have any snap caps to put in here to try it though. And it's not going to release unless you have a cap on it. But the reset on it is nice. And it's right there. I mean, I like the trigger on this. Comes with 3 back straps, which I normally keep the one that's on there. If they have a little bit more aggressive one, I may go with it. Like this one here, looks like it may be a little bit more aggressive. And it comes up onto the, beaver tail. A little bit higher. So that's something to think about. But meanwhile, I'm just going to leave them in here for now. 2 magazines and a little bit of a loader. I don't personally use these, but there it is. So that's kind of where we're at. So I bought the Beretta APX 40. I bought it because I like the trigger. I really do. And the trigger is the same on this one because I checked it when I was up there. And it just fits. It feels good in the hand. You know, I like the way it fits. So I said, you know what, let me grab it. I got room for 3 more guns in that case that I made with the camo insert. So I figure, okay. So this will probably go in there. not totally sure as to what I'm going to carry right now. I will carry this, but I got to make a holster for it. Came with a little brush, which is no big deal. It's just a little brush, so I'll put that in with my other gun cleaning stuff. The lock, I'll hang it over there with the rest of the locks. The book, all the paperwork. What I call propaganda. Yeah, but definitely hang on to it, because if I ever have to go into this firearm for something that I don't know about, it's all there. Register, yeah, it's already registered. How many times I gotta register? Hey buddy, unlawful storage, let's get rid of that. Alright, so meanwhile, there it is, the APX 40 cal. Now again, I don't know how much of it you actually seen, because I wasn't looking through the lens. Let's see, we'll back up, a little bit more. So there it is. Like I said earlier, I like the way it fits. The trigger on it is great. I like the trigger just as it is. I'm not a believer of modifying my guns. Whatever it is, it is. If I like it, I'll buy it. If I don't like it, I won't buy it. I'm not going to buy it and then say, I got to change this or I got to change that. I'm not that way. I don't believe in modifying guns. It can actually be held against you in a court of law. All right? Because if you were to shoot somebody for defense reasons or not, you're going to be possibly going to go to court in some way or another. Hey, wait a minute, buddy. And the prosecutor is going to try to hang you out to dry. And the first thing that I'm going to want to talk about is the weapon stock, or if you modified it. Now, does it make a difference? It can. But it will make a big difference if you're talking to a jury that doesn't know anything about firearms, because now, you know, why did you modify it? You know, I mean, you know, because they're not going to think straight. They're only going to think about what the prosecutor's telling them. And if your attorney can't feed them straight after that, you're kind of screwed. So modifying a firearm is not something that I'm used to doing, nor would I want to do. But I like the trigger on this. It's right there. It really is. And then, once it racks, the take-up on this thing is like, bam, it's right there. I mean, I like it. There's no doubt about it. Nice piece. So I'm probably going to have to make a holster for it, if I haven't got one already. Which I probably don't, because I don't think my other Beretta holsters are going to fit this one, because this is kind of a piece of its own. The Glock holster may fit. I don't even know if I have a Glock holster, because I only got one Glock and I don't plan on buying any more. So I'll have to see. You know, and I got Kydex coming in, so it won't be a big deal to make a holster. If I decide to make one, I'll do a quick part of it on video. But meanwhile, there we are. So there's that. Then, like I say, when I put the radio and everything in the truck, I had to do away with one of the cup holders, which is the passenger side cup holder.